The January transfer window is closed. It was kind of a quiet transfer window for us. However, we did have a couple of Arab teams with offers for Jose Gaya and Diakabi, and I was forced to negotiate with these players an asking price, 40 million for Diakabi and 90 million for Jose Gaya. Hopefully they won't leave the club in the summer, because like I said in the first episode, I want to keep Jose Gaya here until he retires, and Diakabi is an important player at the club. Hello there folks, welcome back to Valencia on FM24. 3 players left the club, 3 players joined us. First of all, our backup goalkeeper Jean Domenech went to Al Duhail for 1.1 million. I'm sorry to see this guy leave because he was here for like 10 years or so. However, he didn't want to sign a new contract because he wanted to be the first choice goalkeeper. Gabriel Paulista left us to join Fulham for 2.5 million. And surprising that Dimitri Folker went to Villarreal for almost 6 million. He was our backup right back that could also do a decent job on the left. However, he came in with a transfer request because he wasn't getting too much game time with us. He's a squad player there and not earning too much. Anyway, he's gone and we needed to replace him. Unfortunately, the board gave us a transfer budget of only 2 million and I used that to increase our wage budget. So we loaned 2 players in. The guy to replace Dimitri Folker, Nacho Vidal. He's a complete wingback on the right on loan from Osasuna for the rest of the season. Youssoufa Moukoko comes in on loan from Dortmund until the end of the season. You guys probably already know this young striker. He was probably the best wonder kid in FM22 if I remember exactly. I don't think that's the case in FM24. He scored a couple of goals for us already. And we actually spent some money, 2 million for an 18-year-old Jesus Rodriguez from Real Betis. He's a backup inside forward. He only has a balanced personality, unfortunately. 2-star ability, 3.5, maybe 4.5 star potential. Good attributes for an 18-year-old, great physicals, decent technicals, and yeah, maybe not that great mentally, but he will improve. Determination 12, that's not bad at all for Jesus Rodriguez, our backup inside forward. Now let's take a look at our best 11. It looks something like this, even though I don't really agree with my assistant. I think for now Oscar is better than Mosquera and Oscar is left-footed. And I think Almeida should be here, not Pepelu. I promised Pepelu he will get more game time this season, so that's probably why my assistant picked him. Yeah, it hasn't changed too much. Gabriel Paulista was here instead of saying Oscar, and that's about it. And I promoted Ivan Munoz, a central defender. I don't think he's going to make it, especially with his low determination. He already made his debut for us in the cup. Yeah, he played alright. He got a 7 rating. That's not bad. And I decided to terminate Yaremchuk's loan because he was earning too much money. Instead, I kept Rodrigo Farofa because we ain't paying him shit. Okay, so we have a few results to go through. Our form hasn't been that great. After the last episode, we lost home to Getafe 3-2. Hugo Duro and Fran Perez scoring for us. We dropped 2 points away at Osasuna, 1-1, Javi Guerra. We've won only 1-0 home against Almeria, Fran Perez. A 3-1 victory against Cadiz, Oscar, Almeida and Yaremchuk. A 1-0 victory away at Villarreal, and trust me, this was a really tough game to win. Hugo Duro scoring the only goal. 1-1 home against Atletico de Madrid, Hugo Duro scoring for us after Depay took the lead for Atletico Madrid. They were the better team, I admit it. We dropped 2 more points home against Granada, Andre Almeida in a 1-1 draw. Another 1-1 draw away at Real Sociedad this time. This was a good result. Javi Guerra scoring for us. A 2-1 victory away in the first round in the Copa del Rey, Racing de Ferrol from the lower leagues. Rodrigo Farofa scoring his first goal for the club, and Salim Amalach. We played friendly against our second team. A 3-1 victory away at Alaves, Fran Perez and Javi Guerra with 2 spectacular goals, well-placed shots from long range. After that, we lost home to Real Betis 2-0. This was a terrible game. We qualified to the third round of the cup by winning away at these guys, another club from the lower divisions. 4-0, Mukoko with his first 2 goals for the club. Guillamon and Alberto Mari, the backup goalkeeper that was injured for like half a season. In the third round of the cup, we got past Cartagena 3-1 away from home. Martin Tejon, the young advanced playmaker, scored a couple of goals, and Jesus Vasquez, the backup left back, made it 3-1. A 1-0 victory in the league home against Girona, Hugo Duro with the only goal. And we end the results with a 2-1 victory home against Mallorca in the fourth round of the cup, Jose Gaia and again Alberto Mari. Today we're gonna play against Las Palmas, a team that sits 7th in the league. They are having a decent season, and Atletico de Madrid in the quarterfinal of the cup. It's a home game, we're favorites, we should win it. Now here's the league table. We're still second despite dropping lots of points. We're still second, but 8 points behind Real Madrid. Barcelona are right behind us, but we should be looking at the 5th place. Real Sociedad 43 points, 4 points behind us, because it doesn't matter if we finish 4th or 3rd or 2nd. We need to qualify for the Champions League if we want to have a decent budget in the summer. Now, before we get to play Las Palmas, I just want to ask you guys, if you enjoy my videos, please hit that like button, and while you're at it, subscribe to the channel. It would really help me out, help me reach 150 subscribers by the end of the year. And leave a comment if you guys want to. So here's the first 11 that's gonna face Las Palmas away from home. Georgi, Gaia, Sengo, Oscar, Diakabi, Rendel Correa, Guillamon, Guerra, Almeida, Diogo Lopez, Fran Perez, and Duro up front. I know I promised Pepelu more game time. I'm gonna use him against Atletico de Madrid. So our form in the league hasn't been that great, but we did win every single game in the cup, and that helped with morale. We dropped points in some easy games, but we're still second. We're still in a Champions League spot. Let's hope we'll stay there until the end of the season. Gaia with a throw-in for our first highlight. Javi Guerra back to Gaia. He's Almeida to Rendel Correa. Almeida should have taken the shot there. He had space for it. Rendel Correa loses the ball, but Fran Perez is there to recover it. Almeida back to Hugo G. Guerra, Diakabi, and things kind of calm down for now. Oscar. All the way back to Georgi Mamardashvili. Here we go. Come on, Georgi. Diakabi. It smells like a goal. It's a long highlight. It's gonna end up with a goal, I'm pretty sure. Almeida, Guerra, Hugo Duro. Oh, that was lovely from Hugo Duro, and a good save. I thought he was going to score there. We get a corner though. Come on, Fran Perez, get a good cross in for Diakabi. It was for Diakabi, but that's the end of the highlight. Diakabi to Rendel Correa. We didn't have any transfer offers for Rendel Correa, despite him being linked with lots of clubs from the Premier League. Another good chance for Hugo Duro. Another good save from their goalkeeper. Yes, Newcastle and Everton, and I believe it was Bournemouth, the clubs that were lurking around Rendel Correa. No offers came in for him. Fran Perez now to Oscar, Javi Guerra. So it was kind of a quiet transfer window. We're covered in every single position, that's important. But we're not doing too well in this game. We had 3 shots, the possession is bad, really bad, even though we're playing a tiki-taka style. But Las Palmas didn't have a single shot. We're approaching halftime, we're having a really boring game. Javi Guerra seems to be the only one that actually gives a fuck. Yeah, it's 0-0. We need more possession, that's right. Let's score a goal, please. Well, finally, we get our first highlight in the second half, a free kick. And we're 1-0 up. The guy we were talking about, Rendel Correa, scores. VAR is gonna check some shit. I don't know what. I don't think he was offside. The goal should count. Great job, Rendel Correa. Yes, the goal, it's awarded. We're 1-0 up. I believe it's his first of the season. Okay, we got a throw in here for Las Palmas. And it's, oh, I thought it was going in. I was about to say, and it's 1-1. Oh, how we got away with that. No, I'm not going to sub out Rendell Correa because he's going to get suspended. Fuck it. Right, around 15 minutes remaining. I'm going to bring in Pepelu for Hugo G. Who else? Alberto Mari up front for Hugo Duro, who's not having such a great game. And Yusuf Mukoko for Fran Perez. Guy is getting really tired. He gets replaced by Jesus Vasquez. And we're approaching the final whistle. No highlights. I like it. No more highlights, please. Oh, a late highlight. With around 2 more minutes remaining. It's a proper highlight. Diogo Lopez, mate, what the hell? Oh, Mari steals the ball there. Alberto Mari over the bar. Well, it's over. We've won 1-0. I'll take it. It's 3 points. That's what's important. Well done, lads. Well, we're having a good cup run, and I believe we have a pretty good chance to reach the semi-finals. Here's the other quarterfinals. Barcelona against Almeria, Real Madrid, Sociedad, and Villarreal against Getafe. I believe these 4 will kind of qualify to the semi-finals. Let's see. I made 3 changes to the first 11. First of all, the backup goalkeeper is gonna play in the cup. Pepelu, because like I said, I promised him more game time. And Mukoko replaces Fran Perez. When we played this game in the league, we weren't at our best. Atletico Madrid deserved to win that game. We were lucky to get a point. It ended 1-1. Today, it's a different story. It's the cup. And here's the first 11 for Atletico de Madrid. A 3-5-2, interesting. They have Depay and Griezmann up front. Our first highlight with Atletico de Madrid in our half, controlling the ball, trying to build something. Savage to Molina. A good ball to Lorente, Memphis Depay, and we're 1-0 down after 22 minutes. Another highlight with Atletico de Madrid in attack is Memphis Depay again. Diakabi, good tackle there from Diakabi. A chance for a counter-attack. Diakabi running with the ball. A long ball over their defense to Hugo Duro. Hugo Duro! Oh my word! Come on! You should have scored that. Too bad. What a run from Diakabi. And what a great ball. Okay, here we go. Gaia. Javi Guerra. Pepelu. Gaia again. Here's Hugo Duro again involved in this game so far. I like it. He loses the ball though. Diogo Lopez. Diogo Lopez, and it's 1-1. Come on. Javi Guerra, our best player, our star player. Javi Guerra, only 20, but he's a wonder kid of a player. Yeah, it's a player that I really want to keep around. I don't know if I can. He has a release clause of 100 million. And to tell you the truth, someone might pay that money for him. Javi Guerra, 1-1. 10 shots, 4 on target. We controlled this game. It's 1-1 at halftime. Let's go with this one. Keep up the hard work. And let's encourage them a little bit. Keep going. Yeah. Come on, boys. We were the better team, judging by the stats. Rendell Correa, we were throwing in our own half. He misplaced that ball. Memphis Depay. Oh my word, I cannot believe this shit. From 0-0 for Rendell Correa, he scored the winner against Las Palmas, and this time just gave the ball so easily to Griezmann there. After this highlight, I'm gonna make some substitutions. Here's Rendell Correa. Rendell Correa to Almeida. That might be a penalty. If it's a foul, it was inside the box. So we might get a penalty here, and Hugo Duro is gonna take it. Our number 9 scores. Let's go. Only his 9th goal of the season. He hasn't been scoring that much. Corner, Almeida. Almeida, Saul was there. Rendell Correa back to Almeida. Diogo Lopez. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We're gonna score this time. We're gonna score it. Almeida! Good chance. Grbic was there to collect the ball. Right, let's make some subs. Vidal is gonna come in for Rendell Correa. Fran Perez for Mukoko. And that's all. Well, 10 more minutes to go. Let's make some other subs. I'm gonna sub off Diogo Lopez because he's really tired. Should I bring in the young? No, I'm gonna bring in Sergi Canos. He was in good form, Sergi Canos. And look at Fran Perez, struggling to meet pace of the match, for crying out loud. And Guillamon comes in for Pepelu. Look at our XG, over 2, 9 shots on target. What the hell? We should win this game. Oh boy, we're gonna get FM'd here. Throw in for Atletico Madrid. Lorente. For fuck's sake. Tell me he was offside. Tell me he was offside while I sub off Gaia for Vasquez. Please. No. We're done. We are knocked out of the cup by Atletico de Madrid on our own ground, for crying out loud. So next episode it's youth intake day, and we'll probably play a couple of games as well. So until then, thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment. It would really help me out. I'll see you guys for the next one.